Listen, this is the intro of the video. However, I've already watched the video. I recorded the intro after I watched the video, and I just want you to know, I'm tired.
Somebody called us.
Please get your hand off my vehicle.
There is a witness to the crash.
But where's the witness?
I'm emotionally exhausted.
You're causing me emotional distress and anxiety. How about that? Is the camera on?
It is on. Thank you, God.
But I had to watch the whole thing. It is for sure best body cam. And also, if you didn't know, there's a million other body cams on my second channel. It's called BOZE but shorter. But this one today, it's just too good. It's going on the main. When entitled women think they're in charge, from Body Cam Watch.
On February 22nd, 2024, officers located a vehicle suspected of several hit and runs.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Several
Detective
hit
Hanson. The
runs.
reason I'm stopping you, a couple of reasons. Number one, turning off of the gas station.
Wait, hey, hold on. This posture right here is already so combative. Whether this is somebody that you've been in an argument before or you was about to get in an argument with, or if this is you, because I've been here before. This posture is, all right, I'm gonna listen till you're done talking, because I already know I don't agree with you. She could be in the right or she could be in the wrong, but that's what that says to me.
Listen, the reason I'm stopping you, a couple of reasons. Number one, turning off of the gas station onto...
Because my truck is on E, sir. This fuel, it feels like...
I'm sorry,
She
what?
military?
It definitely looks like it. There's a lot of damage both sides.
Multiple hit and runs?
That's my insurance. You could go off my insurance, and my registration is pulled up to that too.
Okay, whose dog is this?
That's my dog, and he's a service animal.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah. Sit down.
I'm gonna get, wait. You said I'm gonna get mad?
Am I being detained?
Everyone in this vehicle is being detained, so you're not being...
There's nobody being detained because this is my insurance and that's my
There's
service
nobody
animal.
being detained.
Yes,
Oh, girl.
and that's my license.
Okay.
9 Charlie 76. I got the Ford tag. I'm on scene with them whenever you're ready.
I just want to remind my watchers, sure, she's, giving her insurance, giving her information. She's answering questions. She's being fairly calm. But they just hit multiple cars in their car at 4 o'clock. They have to investigate if they're drunk right now.
There's a victim at Tater Bryan she's going to make contact with right now. So the report party he talked to said 2 Hispanic females in a white Tahoe with black front end, and
Oh, they even said black front end?
Can they ID her or no? The driver? Can they ID the driver?
I don't know if she's talking to the RP. I can call the RP.
So they pulled me over because of a traffic stoplight, and they're literally letting me not go anywhere. Yeah, because of a traffic. They told me it was literally signal, whatever. But I know your military police tested in the car.
These are some good deals in here. I mean, I know this is a used lot, but this looked like a fairly new Bolt for $2,099. And then this truck back here, $1,800. Is that $1,800 down with monthly payments? These deals are a little too good. Don't they normally put the actual price of the car on there?
Signal, whatever. But I know your military police tested in the car. He's freaking out. So what do I do?
You don't want to ID yourself, kid, still?
She wants to use the bathroom and she won't give me the ID.
Okay.
Prices.
Where you
Yeah,
guys?
my brother's military police. You could explain it to both of us.
Oh,
Okay. You're
Yeah, my brother's on the card. Yeah,
Girl,
Benny explained. He's my lawyer at this point.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so this vehicle, and you two matched a description of somebody that did multiple hit and
No,
runs
there's
on each
nothing
side.
on
So
no
now this is now a hit and run investigation, so she does have to identify herself.
So she doesn't have ID, and we're
So
not
you
from
can
the.
give her-
Benny, talk for
You
me.
can give,
Benny, talk for me.
Give this
Ooh.
Benny,
officer
talk.
your name and date of birth.
Benny, your
You don't wanna
military
do it?
police.
I like how she's acting like she's so confident and so in control, but right now she doesn't know what to do. So she called someone that she thinks has authority. Police officers don't have authority over each other in different districts. So she's acting like she's calm, cool, and collected, but she's actually panicking because she's calling somebody and saying, talk for me, because she doesn't have anything to say. She wants control, but she has nothing to say.
Police, talk for me.
You can give this
Benny,
officer
talk.
your name and date of birth.
Benny, your
You don't wanna
military
do it?
police, talk.
Oh, and he's military police. What is he gonna do?
Okay, I don't need
No,
that
my
in
brother
face.
is talking to
I don't need it in my
you.
face.
Okay, well,
My
my brother
brother's
is talking to you.
I don't know why, The phrase
My brother's talking to you right now.
would send me into oblivion. I think it's because it's so nonsensical. I don't give a f- that your brother's talking right now. I don't give you a f- if your brother's the president. Like, by saying this, it's like putting your family like on a hierarchy, just like above everybody, which is incredibly delusional to me. Like, no matter who you are, stop my brother's talking. I don't give a f- I think I'm gonna talk more, actually.
He hit like 4 cars on Flagler. And
No, I did not.
Oh, they're both on the phone
And no,
because
I
they
did
don't know what
not.
to do.
Benny is
we're
not
in the middle
here.
of investigating that.
Okay.
That's what's going on.
And
Yes.
no, I did not.
Y'all get your car hit? Yeah. Okay. Which side? All this right here?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
nice. Okay, that side get hit too? Or is that already there?
Wow.
Okay. So what the hell happened? She just driving? Just
Yeah, I was told that she pulled in the flaggers really hard and then turned around with a with that truck right there.
Which one? The white Jeep?
The black truck. That black truck is
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
screwed. And then she sped like probably
just
50 miles an hour.
not a care in the world.
Yes, there is. There's vehicle damage that's consistent with all the damage that was reported.
But that was not me.
Okay. That's why you're being detained, and that's why she's being detained.
I'm not
That's why
being
she needs
detained
to
at
Thanks,
all.
Mina.
identify herself.
Because I'm not being detained because that wasn't me, and unless you have proof. Do you have proof? Exactly. Do you have proof? Because that is not me, sir.
Proof?
So do you have proof?
They're gonna pull up them cameras that are hanging over top of the lights. We gonna watch you in 4K. Boop, 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 boop. Don't ask for that.
No, but you don't have
We're
proof.
doing an investigation.
Okay. An investigation, so you don't have proof. Thank you. Exactly, I'm confused too, sir.
Okay.
Shut up.
And he's military police.
What does that
military army police. So do you have any proof?
There's no present.
She's okay. She's drunk.
Damage to her vehicle.
There is, but
And there's not, okay? And you know what? No, there is not.
4 vehicles being struck, whether they're mobile or stationary. Then again, if we didn't even know that.
Yo, y'all know this officer right now is listening to this dude that said military police because they handled completely different stuff. He's listening to him right now, like, get a load of this guy. And the brother, he has to obey right now, otherwise his sister's gonna have a little freak out when he gets home.
And you know what? My vehicle's been the same with a black fender on top of my bumper, and I got another bumper on top of that. So, sir, is there any proof?
okay. We are still investigating. So
Oh, investigating. Thank you.
Okay, I'll let you use that note. Don't believe you. Okay, just stay right there. That's fine. So, okay, you're not gonna
Oh, is she
run.
stumbling?
Just stay right there. Okay, just stay right there.
RP that called us in was able to say that it's a black replacement fender on both sides. And then he's able to ID the driver if we need to.
Oh,
So
that's
he's-
what we're gonna need that.
He's sticking by on Flagler,
Excuse me,
the peninsula area. I'm gonna give him a call back.
Is asking what is my moving violation? What you stopped me for?
My lawyer, my brother, my police brother, my military police brother, my lawyer.
If and when
The first
goes
thing
to
you
court,
stopped me for, because
I'm
I
not
know what
gonna-
you stopped me
it's like you
for,
got my
though.
rights, I have my rights. I'm not
But
gonna sit here and
okay, but I'm telling you,
nonsense.
what did you stop me for?
I'll explain that to you.
But he's asking, what did you stop me?
Tell him what
My
I-
lawyer, my
No,
brother,
but you
my
don't explain.
mother.
Excuse me, what am I being stopped for?
Okay, I'm gonna explain this, but please don't
Hey, he's
interrupt.
on the line too. So what am I being stopped for? Because
I don't really care. if it's on-
Mr. All Nanison or whatever his name is, because it's not presented, and I'm gonna take his badge number too.
Okay.
I bet.
For me to explain?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Somebody called us.
Please get your hand off my vehicle.
I like how she just claimed just now on camera that this is her vehicle. So she tries to say later, the white Tahoe with the black trim up front that kind of looks like a little police car, that's not mine. Well, here's a clip of you saying it's yours.
White Tahoe with a black. Somebody called us and said that a white Tahoe with a black quarter fender.
And guess what?
Are you gonna let me finish?
Go ahead.
Because if you interrupt me one more time,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, y'all think your car looks cool till you do something
white Tahoe
illegal.
with 2 females driving hit some cars. Don't know exactly how many, but more than one on Flagler and left. Okay. This officer happens to find a white Tahoe with a black quarter panel with damage consistent what they're saying happened.
So you don't.
Hold on. I'm not done yet. So he stopped you for that.
Well, no, she almost caused an accident on Jason.
That too. But that's what we're investigating.
But I did not call him to accident
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
asking you, what did you stop me for?
It doesn't matter what he stopped
So
you for.
I'm asking because he's an army police, and like I'm telling you, what did you stop me for?
He has nothing to do with
Oh,
this right
because he does though.
You could tell me he packs the Lunchables, and I wouldn't. That doesn't help me right now.
He's asking you, explain what you got going on.
You won't be quiet, so I can't explain it to you.
But he's literally on the phone asking you, what do I got going
He's
on?
not here. You are. I'm talking to you.
Okay. But they're saying it's damaged, but literally this
If you
is a
stop
whole
arguing
car.
with us and just listen,
Okay.
it would make sense.
Okay.
If it wasn't you, we're gonna find out, and then you guys will be on your merry way. If it is you, then we have another situation. That's it. That's as simple as it is.
Okay, go ahead then.
Well, we're
Benny,
here with
okay,
you.
you're explaining to my
other people.
I'm not listening to you. My brother is my lawyer at this point. I'm telling you.
Your brother's not a lawyer.
Your brother, yeah.
And if he wants, I can call his command for interfering with an investigation.
She hasn't told me yet.
I'm waiting for my turn.
Okay, call. Pick up the phone, cause I want to see that.
And if he wants, I can call his command for interfering with an investigation.
Yeah, she hasn't told
She
me.
said, okay.
Turn.
Come back to that angle.
Are you her attorney or something?
Yes.
She keeps saying that you're an attorney.
Yes.
Okay, your boyfriend is. Gotcha.
Your
Okay.
boyfriend.
My attorney.
My.
Uh,
They are
Use
funny.
the restroom.
she has to use the bathroom really bad, and I told her.
I have the witness coming over here. So he'll be here.
We'll have her step out, stand.
You guys are together, I'm
We were
guessing?
walking the dog, but
Perfect.
an officer called me twice. He says, come up to Stavros, we need to have you identify the girl. But the distinguishing mark on the vehicle was a black fender
Okay.
on the white car.
You put me over for a literal traffic stop, so
She the only person in America with a Dalmatian Tahoe, and she trying to act like that wasn't her.
Pulled you over immediately because you almost got into a car accident.
no, there's no car accident because I have my
Okay, that's your opinion.
no, because I have my my signal light on. So where do we go from there? My signal light was on.
She
so where do
really
we go from
thought.
there?
Okay. You pulled
There's
into
no
the
sense in-
foreign lane. Okay.
Don't even.
Okay, but I don't understand. We're just all standing here, and I want.
We already told you.
Well, we could pull you out of the
twice what we're
car.
doing.
Okay, so my brother's
Actually,
literally
as a matter of fact,
asking.
could you go ahead and step out of the car?
No, I actually cannot, because you cannot search my vehicle because I have a service animal in here.
Let me explain something to
So-
you. Listen, I'm gonna explain it to you.
Okay, and my brother is on the phone.
You can hold on to the phone all you want.
Yeah.
But there is a witness to the crash.
But where's the witness?
If you have ever gotten into an argument with somebody before after they did something really bad and you finally got the balls to call them out on it and then they just told you that didn't happen afterwards, first of all, it did happen, okay? Yes, people will literally hit multiple cars, do something bad, and then lie about it. They will shit on camera and then lie to you. They will do stuff to you and then put it back on you, and they will fight vehemently with every single morsel of their energy because this is what their lifeblood does. They do things wrong and then they like to get away with it because it's fun or whatever the their pattern is. I don't care. People will literally hurt you, hurt others, and do things and then deny all accountability, all of it, because you're watching it right now. She just caused thousands of dollars to people's cars and she's like, didn't happen. So if you need any confirmation right now that people will do things that are wrong and then lie and defend themselves, they will. All right. I'm going to take you, my little child, off of the shelf. I'm going to put you back down, give you a lollipop, and send you on your way.
I'm not gonna tell you again to stop interrupting me.
So
Okay?
go ahead, Ben.
It's gonna go from me being polite to ripping you out of the car because you're not listening.
I think we're just cooperating.
Do you
Okay,
understand?
well, he could search the car, but Taz is in the car.
We're not searching the car. I need you to step out of the
I
car.
can step on my vehicle.
Yes, stand right there.
But where it goes happen, actually, I'm going to ask my brother, so what happens when you step out the vehicle, though?
Again.
She is so smug.
Just speak, okay?
Dude, you gotta be stupid to sit there looking that smug when everybody's looking at you like you're crazy because you're wasting everybody's time. Like you really live in your own world.
So I want to ask you, but when I do step out, what is...
Okay, we're good.
You're gonna come over here and stand.
Okay.
Okay.
She out here with the Ramses braids.
That's been fixed, so this goes like this.
Okay.
It's awkward.
Well,
She said this goes like this.
Stand right there.
Okay, well, I'm saying that goes like that in that bumper since these screws aren't even put into this panel. So I'm telling you that right
She
now.
said it's the screw. Wait, y'all see this right now? She got the Ramses braid. Y'all watch Love is Blind?
Okay.
Where did the damage over here come from?
What damage?
This damage. Look at that.
Okay, well, I'm asking you, this has been gone because this whole bender has been actually replaced.
What about this thing?
Okay, well, if you haven't noticed, this hasn't been onto this actual car.
I don't care about this.
So, okay,
I'm talking about
telling
this.
you, I bought the car like that.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, and this is over 250,000 miles, okay? So I'm telling you, I been bought this car like this. And this fender, I have another fender that's actually onto that. Gotcha. And I have a bumper fender too.
Okay.
Did she ID herself yet?
No, can we just 10-15 her? Instruction.
So this.
Did you guys explain to her that she was involved in a crash? She was a passenger. We need to identify her. What, do you got a warrant or something? Then why are you failing to identify yourself?
I bet that line works every time because she really thought she was about to sit there and just be quiet and stare at him. And then he said something that she got triggered and she had to speak. She about to speak.
What, do you got a warrant or something? Then why are you failing to identify yourself?
I have to work later on today.
I'm sorry?
I'm looking to go to work. I'm looking just to work later on today.
Go to work
Realize
drunk?
at this point, you're just a passenger in a vehicle, right? Like you can just
go.
potentially
Yes.
leave
Yeah.
from this scenario when we're done with our investigation. But if you don't ID yourself, then you're gonna put yourself in a
Nah,
position where
dude. She got that pineapple hype max. She's a ride or die.
But if you don't ID yourself, then you're gonna put yourself in a position where you may go to jail for no reason. So you might as well just
Can
ID.
I use the restroom? I
No.
was trying to use the restroom.
We told you no multiple times.
Oh.
You're not comprehending that, I guess.
Then I'm just...
So you want to put yourself at risk of going to jail rather than just giving us your ID. That makes logical sense to you?
Well, I was just waiting for a van and I just have to use the restroom.
Hi.
That's what I hear.
Whose truck is this?
I don't know, but he's probably
I
around.
got a video of the vehicle that
Perfect. Can we step on this side?
All right. Hold on. We need a little context. Chat, what day of the week was it? February 22nd, 2024 at 5 o'clock. Also, wait, while you guys figure that out, let's see what our location is. Oh, shit. This is in Santa Monica. She might show up and beat my... Okay, what day of the week is it? I'm going to say I think a Thursday. I feel like it's a simple Thursday. Thursday.
But if we can get out of the road, that'd be awesome.
Sure, my boss has camera footage as well.
Fantastic.
They're on the phone right now.
And this is whole nother fender from the white model, so excuse me.
Okay.
And unless if you got videotape or anything like that, I don't got nothing to do what you're talking about, sir.
So that's why this is broken. And also, if you have a video of me hitting those cars, you don't.
Tape or anything like that, I don't got nothing to do what you're talking about, sir.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, can I call or no?
You can just hand me your driver's license
Am I
so
still
we can
free
ID
to
you.
call or no? Am I still free to call?
We are.
Am I free to call?
Just
You do whatever you want.
Okay,
But
so then
you're
I'll
not leaving here until you get ID.
Right, so I have.
So the longer you prolong
Give your
this,
ID.
So she has her boyfriend.
If she gives her ID right
it doesn't
now,
matter
they will let
about
her
an
go.
Attorney. We're just asking you to identify yourself because you were involved in a vehicle accident in a car.
I want to say though, this girl might give super stupid ride or die energy in a second. Because do you guys remember that one video where the two best friends went to jail together because the other one was like, "I'm going with my girl," you know? But also, her friend seems like the type of person that will cause consequences if she doesn't stick by her side. If military police brother doesn't help the girl that was driving, and if this girl doesn't stand by her side, everybody's getting emotionally punished after this.
We're just asking you to identify yourself because you were involved in a vehicle accident in a car. Do you understand that? Were you in that car?
No. So I'm just trying to identify where I need to be identified, but you're identifying me in places that I don't need to go on.
Rachel told you that you need to be cooperative.
No, if she doesn't.
Hey, they want me to identify in ways Oh, I think they're gonna lock me up, so I need you to get me out of jail.
I think they're gonna lock me up. You
Let me
could
talk
just
to her.
no.
You realize if you just hand us your driver's license, that solves the problem.
You're causing me emotional distress.
Say that louder,
And you're causing me
so the person on the
anxiety.
phone-
How about that? You're causing me emotional distress and anxiety.
Are we really at the point in society where we can tell an officer after we've caused thousands of dollars in property damage to multiple people, you're giving me anxiety, so stop. We're not doing this, okay? We're not doing this. I'm not honoring that. You guys know all the time, if you are unwell, I will hold you. If you commit a crime, I will still hold you. But I'm not letting you off of the hook for anxiety. Pushing through a little anxiety builds character, okay? If you don't even know it's anxiety, you'll just keep moving, okay? So no, I'm not honoring that. I'm not doing it.
You're causing me emotional distress and anxiety.
Girl, shut up.
Yeah, it's okay. You're causing me emotional distress and anxiety. How about that?
Wow, you know what else I want to know too? Are people using this in relationships? If you call out a partner on a problem, I was about to say valid problem. Don't give a f. If it is a problem to you, it's a problem, right? It's a valid problem. If you call out somebody on a problem and they say, "Hey, I can't handle this right now. I'm getting anxiety." Honestly, f you. Like, f you for doing that. And if you're somebody that's done that and your partner said, "Oh, okay, sorry, let me walk away," you guys didn't resolve the problem and it's going to come up again. So now you have pushed off the conflict that was making you anxious. It's not the person or the topic that was making you anxious. It's probably the confrontation. Maybe you don't like confrontation. You cannot push aside all confrontation by saying like, I have anxiety. Otherwise, you will never grow as a person and you will be the same exact person for your entire life.
And I'm telling you, you're causing me emotional distress and anxiety.
Shut up. And the way
Please.
she's using that as a tool. If you're a person that is like in a relationship and you're like, hey, this is making me anxious right now, here's how you know if you're a toxic person or not, or you're heading towards being a toxic person. If something is giving you anxiety and you say, hey, this is giving me anxiety right now, I can't talk about it, ask yourself, do you pick up the conversation again later and then actually talk to your partner about what they were concerned about? Or do you say, ooh, I got away from that topic, so now I'm just gonna be avoidant and not bring it up again? And then what happens, the person on the other end is being respectful of your anxiety, or maybe you can't handle it in the moment, maybe you have other things going on in your day, and they are waiting for you to bring up the topic again, and now you don't bring it up again because you got away with it. Weaponizing anxiety. No, we don't weaponize anxiety. We experience it and we appreciate what it protects us from. And we don't use it against anybody.
Play with you. I need you to walk.
Please do not touch me, and I could go over that way, but please back up because you're causing me emotional stress and anxiety, and there's an emotional support animal in this car.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, thank you.
Back over this way.
Need your badge number after
That's fine.
Dude, the other thing is when somebody says, I can't get over this. Sorry, I'm really hung up on this because I know she does this in relationships too. When somebody says, you're causing me anxiety, they're basically saying, you're hurting me. And what is somebody going to do that cares about you if you basically say, you're hurting me? They're going to back off. This one's already pissing me off. It's making me so mad.
Back over this way.
Need your badge number after
That's fine. Back over this way, please. Pretty simple instructions.
Yep, it is, right? Call your sergeant. It's okay.
I am the sergeant.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're looking at it.
Yep.
She said, yeah.
Yes, yes. Bye.
Call your sergeant. I'm the sergeant.
They're causing me emotional distress and anxiety with an emotional support animal. And they're trying to tell me they don't got any video
buzzwords. Pull out the buzzwords.
I don't know why this is so hard for everyone.
I don't. They're making it such as a crash, and yet they want to make it something more than it needs to be.
And he's trying to literally cause my dog distress. He's causing my dog distress and anxiety.
We didn't even know you had a dog.
That's another Yeah. Yeah. You're causing my dog distress and anxiety right now. He gotta go piss. Can I go walk the dog? Okay, yeah, you're on speaker. He won't even let me go take the dog to go piss. The dog is pissing in my car. The dog is really pissing in my car because of him.
Dude, they're laughing
yeah, my
at
dog is pissing in my car because of him, and I'm gonna take pictures.
Him laughing triggered her so hard because she tripled down and then got angrier and threatened him.
I told them and I'm not coming into Bro, I told them. I'm literally handing the shit.
This is insane.
Like, give it to me, better. Rachel, you better tell him no time.
The drawbridge was up. He's coming on Dixie now. What's up? He's driving down Dixie now.
Driving down Dixie?
Yeah, from South Causeway.
She was
So
crying.
I'm gonna sit in my car because
No, you're not.
She, in the other frame, that girl was crying because she said, I'm not gonna make it to work. Reminder, all she had to do was give the officers her ID because she was just a passenger and she could have gone home.
You're not.
So
I'm telling you right now.
I'm not sitting in my
You're
car.
gonna stand right where I
what
told
do you
you.
have you guys outside
That is the
for?
correct order now. Stand right there and don't move.
You hear this, right?
Do you understand me?
Yeah, but again, you're not cooperating.
You're not cooperating.
Okay,
Listen to your
whatever.
brother. Stand right
Okay.
there and don't move.
So don't
Listen
make
to your
my
lawyer.
face like that, like if
You're
my
not
dad.
listening. That's the only way to get through
I've
to
been
you.
listening to you guys all day
No,
long,
you
and I'm
haven't, 'cause
asking
you keep
what
asking
am
the
I
same
being pulled
questions
over, and you guys have
over
not
and
answering me.
over and
So
over
I'm being
again.
cooperative with you, but you can't be cooperative with me. So I'm asking you, what am I being pulled over for, right? But you can't tell me what I'm being pulled over for.
We've explained it to you.
But how about I'm asking you again, right?
Explain it to you.
So I'm asking you again, if you're not illiterate, what am I being pulled over for?
We already told you.
If you're not illiterate, I'm sorry. Can you please show me the pamphlet that we're reading right now?
We already told you.
All right. Yeah, I already know how this should go. Yeah, I already asked for the supervisor, but our Claudio told me that he's a supervisor, but he's obviously not the supervisor in live. So he told me that he's a sergeant or whatever the he is, but he's not a sergeant. So excuse me, I'm talking on the phone.
Stay right here.
All right, I'm standing exactly right here. But
Keep moving. Stay right there before I do put my hands
Oh,
on you.
dude, she moved though. I'm
Simple
surprised.
instructions you're not following.
Whatever.
I'm
You're not
surprised.
gonna put your hands on me.
Oh, I am if you move again.
Oh.
Hey.
Girl, I'm sorry. She just laughed like she was about to do something. Girl, this is not a street fight, okay? It's not going down like that.
Sir, unless if you could prove that or got videotape, I never been in
We
no
got her
crash.
ID.
No warrants?
Oh, she's running there right now.
Yeah, there's nothing involved with
Check
us.
in David to make sure it's her.
Pulling us over for.
The ID?
My girl don't got nothing.
Yeah, she
I don't
was her
got nothing,
driver's
so
license. I
unless
talked to
you
the friend, and the
got
friend convinced her to give it
I've
to
never
us.
been in nothing. Yeah, they're accusing me. They're accusing me. Yeah, they're accusing. Exactly, they're accusing. Yeah, no, they're trying to confirm. That's never been shit.
They're just being very difficult.
Yeah, it's okay. They're trying to confirm that's never been in no
I can see the child here. It's so funny. You can see the child version of themselves in videos sometimes.
military police. Exactly, never involved. And if they don't got if they don't got no video or nothing, I already know.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I got a video of the vehicle that did it.
Sure, my boss has camera footage as well.
Can you put the phone down and just stand there?
My brother is talking to
He
me.
can hear you. Put the phone down.
Benny,
My
say what you're gonna
brother.
say to me because they're trying to make me put my phone down and put my hands by my side and
All I need you to do is face north.
no, because I'm not
Yes.
doing no test. If you want
Ma'am,
me
I'm
to
not
do-
asking you to do
Okay,
a
so
test.
What
I'm asking you to
You
stand
gotta
there
go.
and look north.
What do you want me to look north for?
Stand there.
Benny, you took my phone and
Stand there. Listen to me. Stand here. Turn
Benny
around,
is taking my phone
and look
off.
forward. That's all I need you to do.
Benny is taking my phone off.
The phone's up.
And guess what? I got another witness.
I don't care.
And I got a witness.
You're
So
not listening.
guess what?
Yo, oh, we got a witness to your phone being snatched. Well, we also got that on video. You know what's crazy? Do you know what we also have witnesses for, and what we also have on camera? Who's gonna tell her?
100% that's the driver. Confirm for the.
Who's gonna
Yeah.
tell her?
Yeah.
Is this a
I'm
witness?
pretty sure, but someone else is saying the blonde was driving.
But what did you see? That's all I need to know is what you
I
saw.
saw a brunette, but there was somebody at the door. She had dark hair. At the passenger door had dark hair. The other one I could see, but I couldn't see her.
Did you see her driving, yes or no? Okay, stay there. Hey, have them switch.
Huh?
Bring her around.
Yeah, I feel like she was driving.
Bring her around.
She wasn't driving.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna find out.
Okay, it doesn't matter. And you know what? Do what you guys did was illegal.
I already talked with somebody and
Stand right here.
to go.
Don't
Yeah,
touch
she's
her.
free to go, actually.
She's free to go. Shut up! You're
Yeah,
so
and
annoying.
Hey, I'm not
You're
gonna tell you
so
again.
annoying.
This is not a game. Stand right there.
I have a question, sir.
No. Give me the phone.
Am I free
Stand
to go?
right here.
I was free to go.
Stand right
He
here.
gave me free to go.
Oh, they're
Free to go.
I think they're gonna start escalating off of each other. This relationship is a f***ing mess.
She said she's
Free to go.
I think they're about to hit the
He gave me
gas.
free to go. Wait a second.
Unless they
This is
separate 'em.
crazy. it.
Now here's the moment for them to prove their love and start escalating.
We're playing games. We're done.
Oh my God, guys, I was right. It is $2,999 down. I knew this. See, this is 2012. It's a Hyundai, but Bluetooth. It's got automatic locks. Very clean. Yeah, there was no. I was like 3,000.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Can I ask you a
No.
question?
We're playing
How many
games. We're
miles?
done. We've been doing it for 30 minutes.
It looks like
We've
123,000.
been doing this for 30 minutes. She's tough. Thank you.
Wait, sir.
123,000.
We need to see her.
You didn't see her yet?
They did not see me yet.
Cool. See her butt right here.
Why? What
Your
happened?
butt right here.
No, what happened? You tell
What-
me right
what happened?
now,
Were
because
you
this is
there?
crazy.
Right now you're in custody.
Hey, did she take a couple shots with the officer? We was fine a couple minutes ago. What happened?
You can't follow directions.
No, I've been following directions, and you know for damn well I've been following directions, and that's sad. I pray for you, and I pray for your mother.
Thank
and this
you.
is ouch.
Stop.
That's
Oh.
Stop.
asshole, that hurts.
Put her in the car. Hey, go. Can you open your door?
Did somebody hit her mute button? My experience just now was just like, I will pray for you and I will pray for your mother.
Sit in the car.
Wait, am I being detained?
Sit in the car.
Can I speak with an attorney?
Nope.
Am I being detained?
Yep.
Come on.
Can I speak with an attorney?
I thought y'all was talking to your attorney. Attorney brother. Attorney brother police.
So I won't press charges.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, I will press charges if he doesn't go to my brother because he's animal control.
What did she just spaz out?
He told her that she's free to go.
We told her she's not.
He told her that she's free to go. It's on your videotape.
That's cool. You'll see that.
She said that he was.
You know, I'm making assumptions, but I personally believe this. I think that if her friend left and took advantage of, let me just give my ID and I'm free to go, and hey, are you gonna be okay? I'll check in, I'll bail you out or whatever. I think this girl would have been pissed. However, if in this moment she sets the scene and fights for the other girl to be released and she feels like she's in control, like, but you said she could go. Why aren't you letting her go? I think then it's okay that the girl doesn't go down with her because she's in control of the other girl's fate. Like, she was not arguing for homegirl a minute ago, and now why is she talking about it?
We told her she's not.
He told her that she's free to go. It's on your videotape.
That's cool. You'll see that.
She said that he
She wasn't fighting for her at all before.
She's free to go.
Get positive on either of them.
He said it could have been either one.
Okay.
I think it was, she had flat hair. I don't know if she had it back or whatever, but if anything, it probably would have been her.
Okay. You can't 100% say it was her, though?
Can't.
Okay, all right.
But the guys down there might be able to identify.
All right. Hey, who are you with her?
I'm with the victims in the silver Honda. They were actually in the car, and the driver does want to press charges. What's up?
Wait, does it?
Identify the other?
Does or doesn't? The captions might be wrong sometimes.
They were actually in the car, and the driver does want to press charges.
I think he said does. He said
the driver
does.
identify the other driver?
Let me go talk with them.
All right. Call me back.
No, just stay right here. Hang on. Hey, can any of y'all identify the driver?
Yeah, that looked right at her.
Yeah, you can?
100%.
Like 100%. He said he looked straight at her.
It was the younger one of the group.
He said the younger one of the group. What color hair?
It was more brown, I think.
Like more of a brown tinted hair.
If he's 100% sure he can, then that's what we need, because the other guy couldn't do it.
Yeah, he said he's 100% certain. So go check with Claudia. Give me a call back. I'll get him loaded up in my car. Bye.
Emotional support animals are not covered under the ADA service.
So I'm telling you right now, he has a home and he's a service animal. And he's housed.
Okay, we'll figure out your dog. Your dog will be fine.
No, I'm telling you right now.
Nope. I don't like when people conflate that to be manipulative. Is he an emotional support animal or is he a service dog? People with service dogs have usually a disability and they need the dog. The blurring of the line between emotional support and service dog for like people that need their dog, it's a big difference.
Your dog will be fine.
No, I'm telling you right now. I have a number and a Facebook.
Hi,
he
baby.
bites, bro.
He bites?
Facebook.
Well, then he's definitely not a certified service animal.
That's
if he's
right.
Biting.
Yeah.
Hang on. So my wife said
Ain't
She
no service
identified
dog.
the driver had her hair up in a bun. So the other one has perfectly straight hair. The other one would be her driving, the purple, because her hair was, I'm assuming she has a bun in the car or something.
Yeah, I did her.
We have another witness coming down. We can't do it off of testimony like that.
Yeah, that's right.
I appreciate it.
My wife too.
Is your wife closer than?
No, she's down there.
Oh, okay.
When we get there, I am gonna have to roll up the windows just to kind of protect your identity and whatnot. So you're gonna stay in the car. We're gonna drive by them, and you're just gonna look at them and be like, "Yeah, that's them," or "No, it's not them." So,
listen.
I'm telling you right now, he will press charges. Give my dog to my brother,
Can you take a breath for a second?
Okay, I'm telling you, I would have been took a breath, but you guys asked me to get out of my vehicle. You have no proof.
Can you stop talking?
My truck's been bought like
Can
this.
you stop talking?
Okay,
for a
okay,
second?
go ahead then.
Give me your brother's phone number, and
I did not have his phone number because guess what? All you satellites went out today. If you would have noticed, from AT&T to Cricket to everything. So if you would have noticed,
to Boost Mobile, baby,
everything went out.
Weren't you just on the phone?
On literally Facebook, okay?
Okay. So you still can look up your brother's number.
So I'm telling you, give me my phone if I could call my brother.
Okay, we will.
What did you pull me over for? What have you pulled me over for? What did you pull me over for?
acting like a child is
Excuse me, sir. I'm not acting like a child. I'm acting like an adult, and you pulled me over. So what did you pull me over
Wow,
for?
dude, she really believes that too. I think she really believes that. She said, I'm not acting like a child, I'm acting like an adult. Yeah, it's like a child's impression of what they think an adult that is in control is.
I love it. Disability, I love it. I'm a disability person, and I love it because you're causing me emotional distress.
You know what else bums me out? She uses these tactics, these emotionally manipulative tactics that prey on people's empathy. One saying, I have a service dog. Then her saying, I'm disabled. Then her saying, I have anxiety. Like these things that she's saying, she keeps saying them over and over and over again. And the thing that bothers me the most about it is that she uses these tools often because they work, and they work on somebody, which means that because if they weren't working, she wouldn't use them anymore. She's only going to use her best and her brightest for a police stop. So this means that there is somebody in her life that this is working on. This emotional, empathy, predatory, it's working on them. It's probably working on them every day.
Well, the urinates in the vehicle. Here we go. We're going to get to the bottom of this right now.
Should we do one at a time, right?
Yeah, do her first. Just have her stand like right here.
I'm asking you to call my brother so my brother can get my dog.
Walk up there for me. What?
No. All right.
Thank you.
But yo, you got my stuff and it was so tight, bro. Like,
Did she slip her cuffs?
yeah, because this is ridiculous.
She had him in the front, so probably.
She had her in the front. She's a female.
Just face that way.
What?
Her in the front. She's a female. She's in the passengers.
So what we're talking
There's
about.
a male dog in the back.
That's not what we're talking about.
All right, you see him? If you need to scooch over, you can.
Yeah, the face looks familiar. I just didn't really get a good look at the hair.
Okay.
I do know the number one of the two.
Okay, so is that her or no? Like, can you tell?
It looks pretty, like, yeah.
I can't hear what you're saying.
So he's saying
We need a definitive yes.
Looks like her. He's like,
Give us the
I'm
yes.
pretty sure it's the younger one of the two.
Okay.
So.
Grab the other one.
Okay, well, you got my cuffs so tight. You do not
I
have
can
to.
fit 2 fingers in it.
No, you cannot. Bro. Come on, free me.
Get out of the car.
Excuse me.
Get out of the car.
I don't give a f- You better talk to me nice.
Let's go. Get out of the car.
You're not gonna handle me like that.
Okay. Well,
Talk with me
just
nice.
listen then. That's all.
Then
Go stand up and run the
handle me
store.
right.
That's all you gotta do is listen.
Brittany, I called your mom.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Do you need to see her one more time, or one more time? Hey, go move out of the way real quick. No, move the girl in the gray.
This way.
Excuse me.
Over here.
Nicely, don't touch me like that.
Stand right there.
Don't touch me
That's all
like
you have
that.
to do.
I want to
You're
deal
not
with a
listening.
female officer. Can I have you? Then do the same. Then do the same. I request a female officer.
You can't just request a female officer. You can if they're like searching you or if there's something sensitive, but you can't. I mean, you can't. It's not even like a gender thing. You can't just pick. If they had to search her, it would have to be a female officer.
Not 100%.
All right.
Well, I mean, she's right there.
I request a female officer. I want a female officer. This man.
Is she breaking the third wall?
This man is literally manhandling me. I want a female officer. I want a female officer. I want a female officer. The male officer is not handling me right. I want a female officer.
But I just watched everything. Can you hear me?
But we still have
I
DUI.
want a female officer. I want a female officer. I want a female officer.
Oh, fourth wall.
Alcohol, bro. We literally just left each side with the dog, bro. Like,
I want a female officer.
She's right there.
I want a female officer.
She's right there.
and that's it.
You put her back in the car.
All right, come on. Back to the car.
Can you
Still being kind. You have
Please
to
watch the
walk.
car.
gradually? Oh, you're more aggressive than him. Goddamn, chill. Because you're grabbing me crazy.
Dude, you said you wanted a female officer. What'd you think it was gonna be a lighter lift? In fact, you get two female officers, you get me and this lady, we go into the car.
You need to have some chill.
Oh,
You're grabbing me crazy. No, you're grabbing me crazy. The female officer is grabbing me crazy.
I want a male officer. I need a.
I'm gonna resist.
Twice. So how can she even identify?
Oh, I mean, this one here, and then when I had to shove her in the car. I mean, there's two right there.
I want to put those cuffs in the back too.
That's what I was doing.
Wait, did you flip them?
No, she's in.
Oh.
I thought she had to calm down.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't search.
We need to move your cuffs, and I gotta search you. Pop on out.
Can I use the restroom?
You can use the restroom.
I
No,
get so
never
much
mind.
privilege now.
Never mind, now you
Thank
can't.
the Lord Jesus. I've been trying to use the bathroom for a minute.
Come on.
I think people think that when you're being unruly, that the bathroom is a privilege. They really don't have to let anybody use the bathroom, but they will sometimes. If you're just being wild and uncooperative, you might have to pee on yourself a little bit.
Is the camera on?
It is on. Let's go.
Gracias a Dios.
Gracias a Dios.
Yeah, that means thank you, God. That means thank you, God.
What?
Are you guys watching?
There's actually someone seated into this car.
You guys haven't given me a ticket, haven't even read my Miranda rights, haven't read me my license, nothing, dude. My license is literally still on the truck.
I see a purple shirt in the driver's seat.
Okay.
Want me to check while
Yeah.
Oh. I thought she was just that drunk.
And I want to see that too before they do that.
Oh, it's definitely her.
There's the passenger.
They have a video.
Did you
Oh my
see
God,
the
they got the
blue
video while they're
Did
there.
you see the blue?
The purple shirt? Yeah.
See that before they do
It's the exact same car.
No, they got the video while they're still at the scene. My vocal stems are getting worse. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I've been trying to exercise to get the energy out of my body, but it just keeps coming out in strange voices. All right, chat. Forensic time. Here they come right here. They just hit that car. Light shirt on this right side. Dark shirt. You can see, if you look really closely, it is kind of purpley. Yeah, and then there's no dark shirt on the right side.
You can see a purple shirt right there.
Yep. That's her.
And you guys took my phone illegally
All right.
and hung up on my brother.
I'm Officer Hanson,
You took my phone and
like you read before. The crash investigation is over. They found you where the
But I
driver
want to
was
see what.
of a hit and run
But
crash.
look, on
That's
my
all over.
fairness, you guys hung up my phone and you hung up my brother. That's military police. You took my phone from me and you're saying that I can't call my brother from my son. So I want to see the plate tag that you guys have.
The what?
So if you cannot connect that plate tag to my tag,
I'm trying to explain
I
to
do
you.
not have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
If you cannot connect the plate
the
tag.
crash, you can dispute that later. The crash investigation is over. Now,
But can you connect the plates on? Because that's
Don't
what
let her
you're talking
just
about.
explain to her.
now I'm going to be doing a DUI investigation.
Okay.
Because it appears that you may be under the influence of something.
Well, we should have got that
Okay?
going 30
So,
minutes
I wanna
ago.
give you the opportunity to do some exercises.
No, but you need to call my brother before you do that.
Okay, I don't. So you're an adult.
But I'm telling you on your camera.
I'm telling you what.
Call my brother. That was the military police that you took
Can
my
y'all
brother.
stop
and
breaking
my
the
camera
fourth
and
wall?
my phone. You hung it up. Told me it
No,
was
they
none
didn't
of my
do that.
business.
No.
Listen.
No. Go
Do
ahead.
you want to do the exercises?
Bro, go ahead.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
I can't stand him up.
Oh, so gunky. Can I lock your fingers for me?
I can't get a hold of ours. He's off duty.
I'm going to let you out of handcuffs, okay? I know we've had a little
I
bit
don't
of...
care. I already know what the procedure is. Can you let me out of handcuffs so I can do your procedure? Because you know what?
Okay.
You illegally took my phone from my hand, smashed it on my car, and told my brother to hang up. Go ahead.
I just want to make sure that we're clear, okay? Any kind of...
No, it's okay. We're all clear. We are all clear.
Okay.
I'll get the duct tape for you.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, if the dog bites somebody, he's gonna get tased, sprayed.
I know.
Listen.
Okay.
Do you know her brother's number? They can come get the dog.
I don't know his brother's number, but I know his mom's. Can you give me her phone? I will give you her number. She will come and get the dog. I promise you.
I do feel like they care about the dog.
Eyes only.
Go ahead.
Move your head. Ready? Okay, here we go. Oh, don't move your head. One more time. Okay.
Yeah, but also, guys, don't give her too many hero points for like actually caring about the dog, which I think she cares about it now. But if she had given her ID to the officers 20 minutes ago, she would have been able to go home and take the dog safely with her. The dog was sitting in the car the whole time, and she's just now thinking of it. I mean, is this another emotionally manipulative tactic?
Feet together, whatever foot you want out, approximately 6 inches off the ground. Your hands are going to be down to your side, not out like this. You're going to look down at your toe, and you're going to count 1,000. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Is the wind blowing hard?
I did 10,000.
Okay.
That's 10 seconds.
How did her car end up there backed into a spot?
She thought she ate that too. She said, I did it. We saw you attempt.
Because like when we got behind her and ended up, she kind of gunned it a little bit and then pulled in this turn lane. I was like, weird. And she whipped in here.
Here's the next one. Did she say you has duct tape or no?
Duct tape, you want to walk the straight line.
Yeah, but I
want
want
the
to
straight line.
I know,
Go ahead. You don't need no duct tape. If you're a cop, police, you don't need no duct tape.
I don't need it, but I want to make sure that you can see the line.
Okay, but I'm telling you, you don't need no duct tape, like duct tape.
Okay.
I'm telling you that in your camera. If you're a police officer, you don't need no duct tape.
I know, but I want to make this 100%
Right.
fair.
So look, I'm telling you, this is 100% fair. This is how my truck been in.
That's how my truck
You can hang out right
been.
here, and then we're gonna take you to the police department to go potty. Oh my God, that was such a mom term. To go to the bathroom.
I'm going to explain it to you, demonstrate it.
I already know what
Honestly, though, that might work and get them more cooperative.
I'm going to explain it to you, demonstrate it.
I already know what this procedure is, bro, and I'm telling you, like, it ain't nothing. You want me to walk a straight line? You want me to back a backwards line? It's not gonna make nothing to me.
To do the exercise, I gotta
I'm telling you, it's not gonna do nothing to me, bro. My truck has not been in no shit. I'm saying my emotional support dog is in there. Stop with me, bro.
No.
Because they don't know who the I am.
Yeah, you were driving drunk, hitting people's cars with your emotional support dog in the car. So
I didn't do anything to get this. I didn't do anything to get
You did it all yourself, actually. You were quite literally just going to go home, but you wanted to cause a commotion.
Yep.
7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3.
She's trying.
4, 5.
She said, "Babe, I'm gonna get us out of this."
7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, that's good. You give me 1 second.
Our investigation. They would just take a breath and woosah. Everything would be fine.
Yeah, but you can smell alcohol on both their breath, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying right now, if they don't got no witness or don't got my face,
They have
I
several.
did nothing with that.
They have several. They have a video of you hitting the cars. They have witnesses that are waiting on standby to ID you. They have pictures of the cars with damages.
It's under arrest for DUI.
DUI? When am I being placed for DUI?
We're going to try to, because you didn't do quite that well in the test.
What do you mean I didn't do quite well? What is your observation that I didn't do quite well?
You didn't do the best, okay? It's okay. Just try to relax. I don't want to hurt you or nothing.
All right.
Okay, you gotta stay back.
Wait, what is she saying? Hold on.
Okay, you gotta stay back.
You know I want.
What is your code again?
Sometimes I wonder what I do because I want to pay for this, but I don't know
What's your code again?
What?
What did I do wrong? Tell me so I can pray.
The what?
So I can pray.
Tell me what I did wrong so I can pray.
Nope.
So-
Nope. You're manipulative too. You're a manipulative little piece of shit too. Religious manipulation. Yeah. I'm so sweet. I'm so innocent. Shut up. You did not. Shut
Tell
up.
me what I did wrong so I can pray.
So,
No.
if you would have just listened, you'd have been okay.
I don't trust
Bro,
either
why
y'all.
did I not do so quite with the DIY?
Okay, there.
DIY. I'm
Officer?
sorry. Yeah.
It's
No, I'm asking you, what did I not do?
Okay, there's a few things you weren't following instructions the best.
No, I'm asking you, what did I do with that test that I did not do?
It's all going to be in the report. So, listen, your brother's on the way.
No, you did not call my brother because there's no.
You told us to call your brother like 80 times. What was he in again? Was it the military police? Like, how many times you gonna tell us to call our brother?
Brother on the way.
Someone called your brother to pick the dog.
No, she literally does not have my brother's number. So if I could call my brother.
Did we talk to the brother?
What?
He said, yeah, brother.
For the puppy, yeah.
Yeah. For the pup you're talking about?
Yeah, the dog.
Yeah. We got the dog squared away.
There's literally no evidence, bro.
There is evidence.
Okay, but my face was literally to a police car. She couldn't even see my face. So how you gonna say she's a witness?
Oh.
The shorty in the car, whoever.
The shorty?
Okay, well she's in the back of the police car. How you gonna stop lying to me, bro?
That would
You're
have nothing
lying.
to do with this.
So
That is
look, how you
crazy.
gonna arrest me then?
There's video
So what-
footage.
Oh no, there's not. So show me the video and the footage.
You don't have to. That's crazy.
This car needs to be searched. I think there's an open container. Looks. What? I'm doing the DUI. It's okay, Pops.
What's your dog's name?
You don't need to know.
Okay.
My brother's gonna.
What's up, Bubba? Hey. Hey. You're a sweetie.
Oh,
Let's go ahead and put her in the car.
is that a Rottweiler? Can you have a Rottweiler as a service animal?
Car search her first.
Yeah, we'll walk.
There's nothing on me.
All right, let's walk over here.
Call my brother.
Do you mind searching her so we can put her in the car?
They're both gonna just go together to get processing. Do you have
Okay, well, you need to
Take
call
me
my
her-
brother so
where
that
is it?
there's somewhere before you go to the pound with him.
Your
There's a
brother's
caretaker.
coming to come pick
Okay,
your
well, I'm telling you,
dog.
they've been having me literally, yeah. Okay,
You-
yeah, because they got me like that.
Same.
Literally, yeah.
Do you
Okay,
have
yeah,
anything
because
on
they got
you
me like
can
that.
Poke me, sick.
No, bro.
Where you from?
No.
California. We're in California. San Francisco. What are you doing all the way down here in
I
Florida?
just called my grandmother today. I support them. Like,
Yeah.
I'm stressed for money. So, do you think, how long do you think I'm going to be in here? You think I'm going to be out here all night?
No. You can bond down. It's only gonna be $500. So
I'm stressed for money, and he said it's only gonna be $500. I won't even pay $500 for brakes on my car. Okay, like, y'all remember at the beginning of this clip, she said she wanted to get to work, and then what else did she say? No, I won't give you my ID.
There's literally nothing. There's
I
nothing.
do the same search every time.
Yep,
You're not
and you
special.
took my brother and hung up on him when I was on the phone with
I
him.
did not.
Yep, and guess what? Those.
Honeybee.
Yeah, it's okay. And they're searching my trunk without they're searching my trunk without a warrant.
They don't need one.
Yep, they're searching my trunk without a warrant.
Don't need one.
Yep, they're searching my trunk without a
need to
warrant.
read
It's
in your
okay, and you didn't read me my Miranda rights.
I'm not trying to talk
Yep,
to you.
it's okay. You didn't
Dude,
read me
she
my
said you're not
Miranda
trying to talk
rights.
to me.
I'm trying to talk to
It's
you.
okay.
I have nothing to say to you.
Yep, it's okay. I don't got nothing to say to you neither because you know what? You don't got no proof that I did nothing.
Stand right here, don't move.
It's okay. You want me to take my shoes off?
No, I didn't ask you to take your shoes
Okay,
off.
well, I
said
could
stand
show
right here
you.
And don't move.
What are y'all acting like that for? Because I don't got nothing. I already told you I don't got nothing.
Just take a seat.
I'm
just
so
watch your
tired
head.
of them.
If you be cool with me,
This
I'll
one
put
is so interesting, but they are so exhausting. Like they have to exhaust each other sometimes. I swear.
Can I talk to you serious? This is your mom on the phone.
Yeah, my mom is
Hold
on
on.
the phone.
Can you
Exactly. I already
please-
know. They're arresting
Can
me
you-
for something and they hung up on Benny.
Listen.
And he's taking the phone away.
And they hung up on Benny. Mom, the officers hung up on Benny. What officers? The ones arresting me. Arresting you for what? They don't have any proof? What?
Listen.
And he's taking the phone away and he's blocking it.
Hey, listen, this is serious. They need to get your other dog.
It's okay. I already
Is
know
this your
that.
house key?
No, that's not my house key. That's Mom. They're literally arresting me. They can't tell me what they're being.
That's on you. I tried.
I'm telling you,
I
they
tried.
cannot
No.
Yep. He
She's
said
not listening. She wants to argue. And this is how it's been the entire time. So
I need to know what.
Go to that car you're riding.
Yep.
Your brother's coming. We've told you 12.
Where's my brother?
She's coming from Deltona.
I actually, personally, I don't even think they cared about the dog, actually. I take it back. I think that they're both emotionally manipulative.